Everybody, my name is Shawn Powell, and I might be using the keywords for EASY1UP. This business I'm about to show you is a lot like it. In 2022, it may actually be the EASY1UP killer. To be honest, the last 5 of the 6 people I have gotten into my business were EASY1UP members who were looking something else, to be honest. So if you're a huge EASY1UP fan, please, I'm not going to put it down. I'm not that type of person. If you're small and familiar with EASY1UP, and I hope you the absolute best. With that being said, let me show you this week in 2022 the type of money that I'm still making inside this business, y'all. This is actually one of the pages I give to my team. I'm going to show you some of the bonuses I give. I put the first member in four of them in my team. And I have my own sales pages, things like that, y'all. So you're going to be real impressed with everything. So hold on and let me show you everything that's taking place right now. This is actually March 18th, y'all. And in this ad right here I had posted, this was yesterday, 23 hours ago, another $2,000 just came in. This is $6,350 in the past 6 days so far. Now, most of this money came in from PayPal. So let me show you this. March the 11th, I hope my big head ain't in the way. That's me making $2,000. The reason it's $100 is because he was out of the country and he paid with a debit or credit card, and that's how it works. So that's $2,000 basically without PayPal taking their part yet. This is actually another $2,000, March the 12th. So in 24 hours, I'd made $4,000 inside of Exitus Elite. One right here updated, y'all. He actually upgraded to the next level, so it's $150. I had a $100 commission that came in from another pay source. We get to pick how we want to get paid. We get paid immediately. We always make 100% commissions from the company itself. This money that's been taken out, like this one right here that I'm about to send to the bank, y'all, are actually money that PayPal's making. You understand? Because I chose to use PayPal as my option as a payment source. You understand what I'm saying? So now, yesterday was March 17th. So from the 11th to the 17th, y'all, here's another $2,000 commission. And all these little black ones where it says bank is where I'm actually sending it to the bank, in which I'm about to do that right now as well. So I want you to know how real this business is. Now, I've been with them since August the 1st of 2016. Okay, I am the biggest producer of content for the company. Nobody's even close to me. My favorite way of getting out to people is YouTube. I believe in the business. I believe in the owner. I know the quality of the system. I've been getting paid. My very first week in this business, y'all, was $20,000 back in 2016. And I made $40,000 plus months in this business. And here's the great part. It wasn't just 2016. I have been making it all through the process, through the years. And you can go back and look at my YouTube channel, y'all. Let me show you this 2 seconds, y'all. Let me see if I can't show you this. I'm going to actually show you the amount of videos that I have made for Exitus Elite over the past year right by itself. So this is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I've got over 300 videos, y'all, for Exitus Elite alone inside this business. Now, even this part where it says how to do online business, this is some of the training I provided for my team. So it just keeps on going. I suggest y'all type in Exitus Elite Shawn Powell at YouTube and just let it scroll. Pick any video, it won't matter. You'll probably see me sending money to the bank about like I'm about to do now live, or show you some proofs of income that's absolutely incredible. $17,000 months right on up inside this business, y'all. So what got me started, I'm going to go ahead and send this money while I'm talking to you. What got me started with Exitus Elite and making it my home is back in 2016, we'd come from another business. The owner made terrible decisions, you know, and it went under, to be honest. I was just sitting there watching. I was tired to see my downline get hurt. When I came into Exitus Elite, y'all, it's the first one-up system I'd ever been into where literally, you know, we get paid immediately. I always make 100% commissions. I've never even seen anything like that. We get to pick how we want to get paid. So I was used to a company having some kind of pay source, maybe PayPal or whatever it might have been, paying from the company to that. And if you don't know, you don't want your company paying to PayPal specifically. Now, understand, paying person to person is way different than having an entire company dedicated to one merchant paying you out. Because if that merchant decides to stop doing it, it could literally kill that business and hurt a lot of people, right? So when I got into Exitus Elite, y'all, I took off. I hit the ground running. I mean, I can tell you, it was amazing kind of income. The type of income that could literally pay your house off, $3,000 driveway in the front yard, paid in the first month, paid cash for a car, $11,000 worth of my little boy's medical bills. I had to still wipe out. I was able to take care of all that, y'all, all from just this one company. So after probably a couple of months, my downline was hounding me to join this other business, right? As a matter of fact, I was losing commissions because of the fact that I was not planning on doing that business. So this just showed it right here, $1,927.71, y'all. I got another gentleman coming at the 1,000, another one coming in next month or in the next couple of weeks. He wants to come at G2000, but he's coming at G1000 at minimum, y'all. This is life-changing income. Just know this, y'all. This is what you got an online business for. And if you're in EASY1UP, y'all, and if you're not happy with how things are going, or maybe how the new changes have got, how you get paid and stuff like that, y'all, seriously look into this business. Seriously, y'all. So to continue on my story, I was making really good with Exitus Elite, y'all, but my downline, because they had done 2 different businesses previously, me and another owner, and we were like number 1, number 2 in the world in those offers. So we were like, I guess I'm going to have to do it. I was losing money. People were joining other people. They were literally contacting me, telling me, Shawn, send me your link. I just couldn't believe it. So I joined the other business. I'm one of those people, I really like to focus on something. If I'm going to do it, I'm going to put all my attention to it. So I put Exitus Elite on the back burner. Why in the world I should have done that, I have no idea. I should not, to be honest. So I went after this new business, took off really quick. I made about $18,000 pretty quickly in that business. And what does the owner do? Does something stupid to run it into the ground, was not man enough to change it back to like it's supposed to be. Sometimes I think these people do it on purpose, y'all. I swear to you. So it went into the ground. So here was my downline. And I was like, you know what? I'm done. I'm done with this, y'all. So I started looking at businesses like Exitus Elite that are rock solid, where the owner, man, I'm going to tell you, he feels more like dad to me in online business. If I had to say one person feels like dad, it's him. And what's great is he knows the answers just like I do, y'all. He's old school. I am old school. I might be 49 years old, y'all. But I'll tell you this. I grew up with my dad in Amway. I read the right kind of books when I was 19 years old that set me on fire. We never made any money in Amway back in the day, y'all, but it taught me to think the right way. It also taught me to teach my son how to think the right way. You know what I'm saying? So I've got so much to credit for all this, but I didn't know that God, because I did restaurants for 26 years, y'all. So I went, I had all this stuff in my head, all this knowledge, but it went to sleep. It stayed there. But when I got an online business, y'all, it's like everything come back to the surface. I was like, I understand how to do this business, and everybody else acts like they don't have a clue. I was running circles around everybody. I got free from a job for 26-year professional restaurants, y'all, in the first 6 months that I came into my day 1 in online business. 6 months later, May 7th of 2015, I was free. And I came home. I was working a business, number 1 in the world, getting 300, 350 members a month into it. The problem was you can do the wrong business right, but it's still the wrong business. I was making about $4,000 a month, spinning my wheels, working my tail off, putting that many people, 300, 350 members in. 1 out of every 3 was going active. That's why my ratio was like that, y'all, about that, price range. It's $33 commissions. And I left number 1 in the world in that business. Number 1 on the leaderboard when I left that, y'all. Now, I just got an email notification, so I know good and well. I heard my phone dingy, so I'm pretty sure that's what that was. See if it won't show. I like for people to notice it's real. There you go, service right here, y'all. You know this is PayPal, so you know it's the real deal without a doubt, y'all. Now, what I did is I decided what was the one business that I had made the most money with. At that time, it was Exitus Elite, y'all. $9,000 days inside this business. And understand something, y'all. We didn't even have the $2,000 commissions. That has been around for less than a year right now. So 3 of those $2,000 commissions that I showed you earlier are all 3 new, a new level. Now, something else you need to know that EASY1UP does that's different than Exitus Elite. And again, I'm not putting it down, I'm just telling you what my downline is really happy about that come from EASY1UP. If you were sitting at the $1,000 level inside of EASY1UP, and you want to go to the new $2,000 level inside of EASY1UP, you literally have to purchase the whole 2,000 again, the whole 2,000, and you have to purchase the actual membership fee or admin fee, whatever you want to call it, at EASY1UP. Here, y'all, we don't get punished. We literally pay the difference. So when I was at G1000, which is the highest level, at G2000 came out, y'all, I want you to understand, all I had to do was pay the difference, and anybody else as well, you just pay the difference between the membership fee and you pay the difference and the actual package itself. How cheap is it? The difference between the membership fee and just one $2,000 commission is 5 times the commission. So just one commission will pay for that membership fee 5 times in comparison. So, and this is the only money that Exitus Elite makes. To be honest, y'all, every year in November it rolls around when I pay the admin fee. I couldn't care less, y'all, because commissions like I've made this week is ridiculous ratio-wise. I can't imagine $6,000. It's going to be a $7,000 plus week, y'all. This is just reality. I know it's going to happen, right? So it's $7,000. It only cost me $399 to make $7,000 this week, and that's just this week. You understand what I'm saying, y'all? You have got to position yourself in the right vehicle to make life-changing income. It has to mathematically make sense, or even if you're in a business that's life-changing, if you're not positioned to make the money, what good is that? And I don't know about y'all, I've got a downline coming in real quick, y'all. And he's like, I would love to just go ahead and write now, this is his choice. He's like, but I can't give away any of my commissions. He's like, I've got to go big. The guy that came in, Tico, congratulations, Tico. We were on the phone, exact same thing, y'all. I go big. My downline knows I go big. So I lead by example. I'm not going to be giving away my commissions ever. Every business I've ever done, y'all, I've come in with the idea and the thought that I'm going to blow the freaking doors off of this business. That's how I think. How can you come in doing that if I'm sitting at a $100 level with 90% of the people that come in at the Exitus Elite business as at the G1000 or G2000? I've never heard of a company with that kind of ratios. That's ridiculous, to be honest. Never seen anything like that. So let me keep this going, y'all. I'm going to make several videos today. I'm in a video making mood, that's for sure. And our anniversary is tonight. So me and my girlfriend, we're going to spend a little time together. So I thought I'd knock all this out today. All right, y'all, let me show you this. We have got gorgeous pages inside of Exitus Elite. We're adding new stuff right now in March. I've already talked to Paul Stevenson this week. We're going to have a lot of really good things being added to it, y'all. So it's going to be an awesome time to be getting into the business. And I know y'all are watching. If you watch this far, you're going to get in this business. I'll put your first member in for you at G1000 and G2000. I provide you my 3-generation bonus training, Shawn Powell's Mega Swipe File, which is something that you give to your leads. This is training that we're literally giving to your leads and you give to your leads. I even give you the email to let you copy, and you can mod it, do whatever. I want you to brand you every step of the way. Every step of the way, I want you to be branding you. That's the God's honest truth, y'all. Especially in a $1,000, $2,000 business. Why is this so important, y'all? It's because people join people. Now, I don't know about y'all, but I don't run around giving $1,000, $2,000 out to people I don't know. So what's important is that people know that you believe in your business. This business has got your back. The pages are gorgeous. This ain't even Exitus Elite pages. This is what I've created for my team. So I'm going to show you this in just a second, but let me go before and show you the type of pages that we have inside of Exitus Elite, the capture pages itself. Number one thing you got to know about Paul Stevenson, he's not going to put junk in this business. If it don't look like this, if it don't represent Paul Stevenson or Exitus Elite to the highest level, you're not going to see it here. And I am so glad it's like that, y'all. I've had so many videos in the past. My throat's running dry. Sorry about it. I've had so many videos in the past where I would let this run in the background and people just assumed it was something that I created. It is not. If anything, y'all, recently when I made my new sales, this is only one capture page. We got plenty of them, right? But when I made my new sales page, y'all, right here, I was thinking to myself, what can I do to professionalize my page to match that in quality? So I literally took this right here. I made this banner. I put all this $100 bills. to be honest, they shouldn't even be hundreds. They should be $1,000 bills sitting up there. I really debate upon putting them up there. And I have two more popping up here at the same time. And I did some of the video it run itself, I put over here so that it would match professionally coming from that page, if you like, to this page. Now, let me show you this. The reason I made this page is we go from the capture page, and we have a whole email marketing system. Don't worry about that. Everything's good. Your lead systems in the back is incredible. I can tell you the first lead came in August the 1st of 2016. If they were active leads, if they turned to members, did they upgrade? Are they still members? I've got all their information, their phone number, everything that they need. They got access to me as well, sitting there for every lead. So if you're looking at lead system, you've already got that. Now here's a big thing that's coming right here, a big tip, y'all. We're literally going to make it now, pretty soon, it may be the next week or so, where you can actually mod your own capture pages and put your own text in, maybe even be able to put your own videos in, things of that nature. Now listen, as much as I love Exitus Elite and those capture pages, it goes from there to a 6-minute video. It's this one right here. This is a VSL video and explains how the business works, how we get paid, right? The only thing that I felt that was missing, in my honest opinion, is there's no one to connect with. There's just no one to connect with. So I wanted to take that option up for our team members. I am someone that believes in the business. I've got over 300 videos for the company. I make commissions on a regular basis. I'm usually almost always at the top of the leaderboards for 1, 2, 3, if not several, 3 or 4 of them up there at the top. So I was like, so I've got lots of credibility. I believe in this business. So what I did is I took at the beginning of the VSL video, right here, y'all. Let me pop here real quick. I'll show you what it looks like. Hey everybody, my name is Shawn Powell. I just wanted to show you, this is me actually making another $1,000 commission. Okay, now why am I doing this at the very beginning? It's because I want them to have someone to connect with. I want your downline to have one of the biggest person that believes in this business, believes in the owner, believes in the quality, explaining the business for you, right? So what I did is, this is me making a $1,000 commission. This is a 40-foot yacht that we actually got, y'all, a few years back. And yes, Exitus Elite had everything to do with that, right? So here I am laying on this boat. Matter of fact, I'm going this weekend to the yacht, so I'm going to be enjoying that, doing some fishing. Might do a video or two while I'm there too, so look out for that. But this is me making a $1,000 commission, right? While I was editing this video, bam, here is another $1,000 commission that came in, y'all. So I take about 1.5 to 2 minutes to tell people what's happening in these videos. And this first video right here, y'all, after this 2-minute part, it goes to the company itself, explaining the business, how we get paid and stuff like that. So this video is right here. Now, why did I do this? Is I wanted to have someone to connect with before this. So this entire video is only 8 minutes long. That is not too long, especially when 6 minutes is the company, which is quality. And I add that 2 minutes in the beginning to get your people, someone to connect with. And the biggest person that believes in this business, that applies a whole lot of action, that's it. You see what I'm saying? So that's the whole purpose. Now, the reason I put our sales page here, Exitus Elite allows us to redirect pages from our capture page. The emails are still going out. You still got all the information about the lead in the background in your back office. But instead of going to a video sales link page that's going to take you to a sales page, I bypassed that and took out one of the hoops they had to jump through. So I took them straight from the capture page. The email is going to go out from the company. You need to be writing a follow-up email yourself. These people need to connect with you. Have a picture of you and your son or whatever, your grandkids, you know, something about like this, saying, hey, this is Shawn. I want to tell you I appreciate you coming through. You know, tell them what you think about the business, what it means to you, what it would mean to you, what these $1,000-$2,000 commissions are doing for people in the Facebook group. Do not lie to your people and tell them you're making money if you are not. Show them commissions that I am making, things of that nature, and that's exactly what this is, y'all. This is me showing some of the $1,000 commissions that I'm making inside of Exitus Elite. You know, right here, I just typed in 1,000. I didn't even type into 2,000 or anything. I got 50 to 60 leads from this image right here alone. So I'm giving this to our team, and I've got a bunch of them. I've got all sorts of $31,000 in 13 days, $40,000, $9,000 days, $7,000 days, things like that, y'all. So someone who's made credibility in this business, showing proofs of income, and I update this on a regular basis, y'all. So I'll be probably putting in some more this week. This is me making back in 2020, $4,500, things of that nature, y'all. But the whole point is, give these people someone to connect with. That's what I'm doing inside of my follow-up email. And then they're going to go from there, from the capture page to the emails going out to this sales page right here. And then instead of having to go through the hoop to go to something else, I've already got everything they need right here. So let me show you this. The first video is the company itself, with them connected with me for 2 minutes. In that video, I'm telling them that the first video, what it is. The second video is, let me show you what it looks like, y'all. Okay, see, first one you are watching now, just keep watching. The second video is going to be, is a great webinar, covers the business entirely. Also cover the bonuses that we give inside of our team, including the sales page. Now, I won't incentivize your people. I want you to be incentivizing your people. So what I'm doing is, if anybody wants to come into this business and use our sales page, they've got to come into G500 at minimum, right? Because it'll be me putting their name in there. Let me show you what I'm doing, y'all. This is one of my downline. He come in at G2000, Victor, right? Believes in the business, jumped in at big time. That is his link to Udemy, get 15% commissions. Now, do I still get paid? 1822 sitting here, right here. I joined this business, what, 7 years ago. I've never spent a dime there. All I've ever done is made money. So I am literally putting, we get 15% commissions, and people are looking, you know, especially your downline, are going to be looking for, traffic. You're going to make 15% for life in a company that actually controls, a lot like eBay, the buyer and the seller. So there's no just the seller that's in charge. This person sitting neutral in the middle and make sure both sides are good. You can't get more fair than that. That's for sure. So if they come into 500 or better, you're going to get that. This is me linking. He's got Facebook, Twitter, YouTube. All three are connected right here. This is a picture of Victor and his wife, showing Genesis packages that goes to his link. This is a page from the company. Testimonials, we are updating it right now, but we still got the old one right now that works, going to his link. So if somebody check that out and join Exitus Elite now, here's a couple of $1,000 commissions to the side. And let me show you this. This is a webinar that I created. Now this is actually PowerPoint. This is me. I'll click it real quick and show you. Story. Okay, get that right here. So what I'm doing is I am talking about myself. I do show our 40-foot yacht, y'all. Let me show you if I can't show it right here. Here's our 40-foot yacht that Exitus Elite paid for. Here is my little Jaguar convertible that Exitus Elite paid for. You know, and things of that nature, y'all. I'm just letting you know how real this business is. Talking about how many years it's been here, things of that nature. I go to explain how the company itself works, how the G2000 and 1000, 90% of the people come in at those levels. I mean, just everything, y'all. Everything a person needs to know. Here's Paul Stevenson. I am literally talking about Paul Stevenson, why I absolutely know he's the best owner ever. Things of that nature, y'all. Let me show you this. This is $1,000. I should have put this up there at the very top. But y'all, this ain't even real anymore. They do not even have $1,000 bills, yet they used to make this. And think of this. Yesterday, we just sent 2,000, two of these, not even bills that are even real anymore, to my bank. It's as real as it can be when it hit the bank, I guarantee you that. Can you imagine having several of these a month? What would it do for you? How would it change your life, y'all? I'm going to tell you something. I've been free from a job for 7 years. Half my son's life, I have been home, y'all. And that's beyond priceless. I'm going to go ahead and tell you. This was me, my little boy. This was this is in May of 2015. That's the same month I got free. Yes, I look a lot different. I've gained a lot of weight. I was working my tail off, y'all. I had just gotten free from a job of 26 years of working 60 to 90 hours a week in a restaurant. My son knew something had changed in me. I was on fire. I was sitting down mashing record, had a $4 stand using my phone, the old S3 phone. I didn't know what I was doing, but I was letting go and people were connecting with me. So I went to #1 in the world in the wrong business. I left that one. #1, went and found the right one. Exitus Elite was the answer. It still is. 2022, it still is, y'all. But the reason that picture means so much to me, I had low self-esteem. I'm entirely blind in my right eye. I needed things to change my life more than just financial, to be honest. And God had put me on a path that I needed to be on, and my son as well. Yo, I go pick my son up. I go take him to the movies. We went and watched Uncharted the other day. We were the only two in there. Almost every time at 4 o'clock or 4:30, we go watch a movie. There's nobody else in the whole place. We got the whole place to ourselves, joking and cutting up. We go eat pizza at Brooklyn Pizzeria, our favorite pizza place to eat at. I mean, y'all, this is what freedom is about right here. It's really about not taking for granted the things that I couldn't do before. What motivated me, y'all, was I had never been to my son's field trip. I'm a single full-time dad, right? Working 60 hours plus a week. He couldn't even stay in his own house for half the week because I had 3 14-hour shifts back to back, not including driving to work and back. There was no time for my son to be home at 7 years old. Y'all, I'm going to tell you, that's freedom. I was pushed because I wanted to be at the field trips. I didn't want to miss them. My son was going to be small only one time. And I wouldn't sleep. I'd stay up all night long. I busted my tail, y'all. I did everything I needed to do. I learned sincerity was the answer. And to this day, if you ain't heard nothing else, y'all, I'm sure you got that about me in this business. At least in this video, if this is your first one you ever seen. It's about finding something you believe in. It's about picking a way to get out to people. Shut off everything else and go blow the doors off. Telling these people what you think about your business, what it means to you, what it might mean to you and your family, the way that this has for me for the last 7 years. I've been with Exitus Elite for 6 years. My biggest complaint is I wish I'd started it earlier. That's my only complaint, y'all. I wish in 2016, after I started making incredible money, paid my house off, paid cash for everything, got out of debt, my little boy's medical bills, all that stuff, $50,000, $60,000 sitting in the bank for the very first time ever in my life. It wasn't coming from a restaurant, y'all. And it was Exitus Elite. That was the answer, y'all. And I can tell you, moving forward from here on out, y'all, you know, I just, it's been priceless. My dad used to work 70 hours plus a week at the pickle plant in Mount Olive. He was the plant manager. In the summertime, I wouldn't even see my dad. That's the honest truth, y'all. And to go from that to being home every day, joking and cutting up with my son, you know, whatever we're doing, it's priceless. And I'm going to tell you, you can't get there if you don't position yourself to make that money. Now, what does that mean? It means point blank period. If you're not in a higher ticket business, $1,000, $2,000 commissions, that's non-negotiable. That's non-negotiable. If you got to come in lower and then pay the difference and get to the next level, that's fine. But y'all, you have got to have a sight on this is what your business is going to be. And if you know a business is bad, you know it is. You've seen that same model hurt you and your downline, and you're joining another one, just like they did. There's a business that went out recently. I saw my downline doing it, right? Or not my downline. I seen members, friends. I was sitting there thinking, y'all, I wouldn't touch this thing with a 10-foot pole because I know it's about to fold under. What does it happen? It folds under. That's why I quit doing that. I can put anybody into Exitus Elite knowing they're taken care of. That's priceless. Absolutely priceless. Now let me show you the third video. I'm going to try to make this video shorter. I apologize. The third video, y'all, I'm just going to check. This is the webinar right here. This is a really good webinar, the PowerPoint. The third one is, y'all, is my thoughts from a top producer inside of Exitus Elite. What has the company meant to me? Where do I see it moving forward? This is my son now. This is a few months back right now, but you saw how small he was a minute ago, right? Y'all, he has a bigger foot than me. He weighs 160 pounds. I didn't weigh that until I was in my 30s, to be honest, y'all. You know, and he's growing up a lot. He's taller than this right now. There's no doubt in my mind. This was several months ago. Beginning of school, I picked him up and took him to Olive Garden. It was one of his favorite places to go eat, so that's what that image is. But I want you to know, y'all, that I have given you someone that for your people to connect with. Hopefully about like this video right now, where all I'm really having to do, y'all, is just let go, telling you what I found, that I believe in the business. If you can open your mouth, if you can get over your hangups, because that's what online business is really about. It's about you getting over your hangups. Position yourself and then just block everything else out, y'all, and go show people and tell people what you think. The results are going to come. You're going to bust your butt. You're going to make credibility. You're going to take that credibility to make momentum. And then you're going to take that momentum to make more momentum. How does that work? Well, let me show you this. I'm still getting dings and stuff like that. Let me show you this. If I hadn't posted this the last couple of days saying I'd made $4,000 in 24 hours, would I had made this one saying March 17th, which today's March the 18th. Let me show you if it's going to click. There you go. So today's the 18th right here, y'all. March 18th. I know my head's in the way, but believe, there it is. It says on top. I know my head ain't that big. But the whole point is, y'all, now using this, I'm gonna make more momentum. Some of y'all, you'd reach your goal and say, well, I'm good. It's time to take vacation. This is when you need to put your foot on the gas and don't let go and go as far and as long as you can. How do you make $40,000 months? Is by explaining, just like I just said. Go bust your butt. Make credibility for yourself. Use that credibility to make momentum. Use that momentum to make more momentum. And next thing you know, you've got an avalanche of people, and it's just attracting everybody. And what was the answer, y'all? Being sincere, picking a way to get out to people and master it, just one way, and all the elements that go with it, nothing else. Being accessible, y'all, and finding a business you believe in so that you can position yourself mathematically to make this life-changing income. And that is why 6 years later, I am still inside of Exitus Elite, y'all. Last thing I'm going to show you real quick, y'all. All right, let me scroll up a little bit. What all do they get, right? This is just for our leads. That's a lot of training in here, y'all. First of all, Shawn Powell's Mega Swipe File. It's going to be ad locations, different places, because people love to post things for free, things like that. So I give them a bunch of places. Some are the biggest ones in the UK, because I get a lot of people from the UK, y'all. If you don't know, a bunch of people. Some of my best downline is from the UK. Headlines, y'all. These are ideas, things that have tested and have worked. Just trying things. And again, you can take something like this and go with it, but at the same time, it can give you an idea and then add to it or things like that. Always try your own stuff. You learn by applying action to make it work your way. That's the best way to think of it, y'all. Ad bodies, y'all. I'm going to show this real quick. This is what I'm giving to leads for training. Just for coming through, y'all. Craigslist scripts, how to get Craigslist people for free without having to pay anything. Successful Facebook scripts, I add these on a regular basis. They're not just mine. I've got a couple of buddies that I think they're really good at writing content. So sometimes I'll take theirs when I see them, knowing that they just got a huge amount of leads coming from it. So I've added some of these recently, y'all. I explain things. This is notes. When starting a post, it is best to try and grab their attention immediately. Over the years, I have used something like listen alert, listen alert. These are keys that I'm teaching these people, y'all. Learning to stand out. You know what's better than being free for 4 years and getting paid $1,000 commissions immediately? Nothing. And there's a picture of my little boy. And stuff like this, y'all, that was real sincere is what made me stand out and why I created momentum. Why I continue to put this stuff. This was 4 years ago. So I've been free now for 7 years. Think about that. That was 3 years ago. This is the type of content I was creating. Now, do I put commissions in there? Usually, because I know some people, it kind of builds credibility, right? But to be honest, y'all, I was making 60 to 100 plus leads a day when all I was doing was writing something that was real, that meant something, and posting a picture about like this, something that meant something. Because I was writing respectful things, guess what? I was getting respectful leads. I was making commissions. This is how I was going to #1 in businesses, y'all. So again, this is what all this is, y'all. I'm giving people the answers. Branding you every step of the way. These are my thumbnails. My little boy right here, a couple of years back. Us on the second boat that we got at the lake house. This is the second boat. This is me and him at the movie theater right here, right? 1,300 plus videos. 99% of them is going to have a picture of me so to get someone to connect with and things like that, y'all. There's lots of stuff up here. All right, y'all. Now, what's the last thing you get? And I'm going to end this video. My 3-generation bonus training, y'all. Used to be me and 2 other leaders. The training had gotten a little bit old. All 3 of us did love 1UP systems, but I decided in 2022 I was going to make a new clean slate. So I kind of took those people out, to be honest. They aren't doing the same business. They were doing different ones and stuff. So that's kind of confusing people, I felt like. So what I did is I wanted to make short videos, 5-minute increments that's specifically on certain things. I have made 9 of them at this moment. I got 27 written down. So this is, even though it's 2022, it's new, I'm adding new content to this section at this part. Exitus Elite questions and answers are a whole webinar right there. This is what is Exitus Elite? Who's Paul Stevenson? Is Exitus Elite a scam? So people ask you stuff, you give answers. Craigslist Corner is right here. Pricing for Craigslist. I went and got the newest price list. Your Shawn Powell's Mega Swipe Files here. Instagram training, because people like that. Solo ad section. And look, my YouTube video for for Udemy was actually ranked #1 for a while. So it was the #1 video. So I kept it over here and gave that information for a review for Udemy to let you know how that works and things of that nature. Sign up for free. And if you become part of a team, we'll put that link in for you. Again, down here at the bottom. There we go. And then every time somebody signs up for you, that would be your commission. If you don't, then I'll keep my link there if that's what you want. But that's commissions that's just coming through. Might as well use it. I've had Decembers where just that month alone, I made enough to pay for my little boy's Christmas from Udemy alone. So, and I've never spent a dime on the place. That's pretty awesome. And it's not that I'm against paid advertising. It's just I like how I get out to people. I want people to connect with me. I know I've got a burn in my stomach, and I know that's what they need to see. So that's what I do. That's my choice. So just to understand. So this is some of the brand new training affiliate marketing 2022. This looks like it's going to mess up. I'll have to go back and fix that. I apologize. Sometimes I update things and mess it up. So I'll just fix it. But affiliate marketing right here for 2022. It's for green people who are brand new that really want to get a better understanding. So I give them my opinion, what I've learned in the last 7-8 years of me doing online business. What was the important things of that nature. Here's 1 hour free training, phone calls, credibility, making momentum. I've kind of already addressed a little bit of that right there. This is me making $0 to $40,000 plus months. So these are some of the best videos I'd ever done. There's over 20 of them. I'd say the average length is 40 minutes long each, where I'm literally telling you everything I know and think about that, in that part of training. So this is some of the best training you're going to find anywhere. You're not going to find anybody who believes in Exodus more than I do. That is a fact. So if you are ready to come into Exitus Elite, y'all, what I want you to do is click down below. I've got my own capture page. It goes from this one right here from Powell Lead Systems. I do have that. But at the same time, if you wanted to just hit the pay you now, this is the really pretty one. I got both links down there. Just take a look at it, y'all. You see exactly what Exitus Elite provides. But it's going to take you to my new capture sales page, where I explain the business, but I'm using the VSL page itself and lets you go through and look at other things inside the business. So, with that being said, y'all, if you have not subscribed to my channel, if this is the first time you've ever seen me, if you're EASY1UP and just happy, but you might say this cat might have something going on, keep going to EASY1UP, but go ahead and subscribe to my channel, y'all. I got so much training, and there's no way. Listen, y'all, I'm going to tell you something. If you want to know what a leader's doing, watch more than listen to what they have to say. Because they're getting seen, they're getting branded, and they're literally showing you the path they're taking. So if you want to be honest, y'all, if I'm making sales from videos like this, look at this and ask yourself, why is it working? How's this working for him? Because I'm giving you the answers. And listen, I do not have some hidden place that I go buy traffic from. I don't even get that many leads, and I don't have to. Because when there's $1,000, $2,000 commissions, y'all, if I get 5 leads a day, average, I probably don't even get that sometimes, to be honest, y'all. But at the end of the week, out of those 35 leads that people connected with me at YouTube, how many are going to be ready to do the business? 2 to 3, y'all. 2 to 3 people usually are going to be ready to do the business. So let's do that for a month. That's going to be 8, let's say 8 people who are ready to get in at the $1,000, $2,000 level, more than likely. So you're looking $8,000 to $16,000. Let's say 10,000, just to be on the round number. And then that third one is going to get in when they get the money right? So you're going to have 1 or 2 of those going to be coming in the next couple of weeks. So you're looking $10,000, $12,000, $14,000, just like I'm making right now in this week, y'all. It's reality, and I'm not even getting that many leads. Why is it so important for me to sit down and mass record and let go? Because I can breathe this business. I know I can put anybody in it. That Exitus Elite and Paul Stevenson and his son Jacob would support. All 3 have got my back, and they got everybody in the company the exact same way. So all I can do is just let go and tell these people what I think about my business. And I'm going to tell you what, it's about the most enjoyable thing I can do. Do I look like I've had a problem making this video? I can do a video for hours, and that's just the God's honest truth. All right, y'all, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Go ahead and contact me. Tell me you want me to put the first member in for you at G1000, G2000. I've been doing that for my team longer than anybody in the whole company. And if you want to keep doing EASY1UP, great. Come do Exitus Elite with us. Do them both. You'll own the market then in that way, in my opinion. But either way, y'all, go ahead and come through. Take a look at everything. Get in contact with me, y'all. I'm telling you, all my information is right there down below in the description. Look at everything. Just take the day and just study Exitus Elite, y'all. It's been around for 8 years for a reason. I've been with them for 6 years for a reason. It don't get any better than that. With that being said, y'all, I look forward to seeing you on our team, and I'll see you in the next video. Appreciate it.